Hey, I'm Al McGee with YETicket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called The Black Phone. Yeah, this film stars, well, guess who's in this? Ethan Hawke. Also, Mason Thames and Madeline McGraw. Well, as you're watching this film, you're going to say, oh, something's familiar. This seems like a Stephen King movie. No, it's not. Well, this movie is based on a short film written by Stephen King's son, Joe Hill. Yeah, that's right. So the director, Scott Derrickson, they took that short story and made this film. Yes, there's some familiarity with this film, to Stephen King, but it's not Stephen King. Well, not the Stephen King, but his son. Well, this story takes place in the late 1970s and in a town in Denver. And you see this little kid named Finney Shaw, which is played by Mason Thames. Well, he's playing baseball, but he's a smart kid in school, a little shy. He got bully problems and things like that. But he has some, couple of good friends that looks out for him. He also has a sister, and her name is Gwen. Now, Gwen is a little, well, I ain't gonna say she's a little strange, but she can see things in dreams. Now, Finney and Gwen, they have an alcoholic father, which is played by Jeremy Davies. And you know this guy, he's been in a lot of few things, and he's kind of scary himself. And he's very abusive too. And he's depressed because, well, their mother's gone. She died. And she had some problems too. They talk about this in the film. They really don't show a lot of it in the film because this seems to be a very low budget film, but it's very scary low budget film. And I like those low budget scary films. But what's happening here in this film is that, well, young boys are missing in this town. And when they're missing, there's some black balloons around going up in the air or laying around or something like that. The police haven't figured that out. And then they grab Finney. And what happens to Finney? Well, he's a prisoner in the basement where the grabber, as they call this person who was abducting the kids, that name, the grabber, all of a sudden the phone starts ringing. And then Finney picks up the phone. Oh, it's the ghost of his friends that have been abducted. Now, there are a few moments where this film will make you jump. I mean, out of your seat. You say, ah! And I haven't had that in a long time in a film. I really haven't. That's why I like this film. Also, the direction of Scott Derrickson, well, it's very good. And not only that, he wrote this too with C. Robert Cargill, which is one of his partners too. And you got to remember too that the director Scott Derrickson did a couple other scary movies too. Now, I will admit that this film caught me by surprise. What I mean by that is I enjoyed this film. But when you watch it, you are going to get scared. There's not a lot of bloody moments in this film, not at all, really. But then the emotional content to the audience, that is what's happening here with The Black Phone. The acting by everyone, by Mason, Madeline, and Ethan, and some other people too, is very good in this film. Very believable, especially for a town in 1976, and that town is located in Denver. Boy, I really enjoyed The Black Phone. You will too. Go see The Black Phone. I'm going to give this 3 palm trees out of 4 because it is a little scary and it is enjoyable to watch. The Black Phone. See it for yourself and let me know what do you think about this film after you have seen it. Hey, thanks for watching my review of The Black Phone. I'm Al McGee with www.yeticket.com. Hey, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Twitter, whatever. But please subscribe. And thanks for watching me. I really appreciate it.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.